Yeah.
Okay, you're sure on this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
The craziest thing happened. Let me clean the lens off real quick. Anyways, the craziest thing just happened. We drove over an hour out to the wedding venue for today. It is at Snoqualmie Ridge, so it's right next to Snoqualmie Falls. You can see the mountains behind me over there. Yeah, first time we've shot this side. As we were driving up, there was a sign out front, a wedding sign that said, Jason and Emily, July 22nd, which is today, and that's when our wedding was. We're like, that's weird, that's not our couple's name, but it's not uncommon for event centers like this to do a morning and evening wedding, and this wedding wasn't until 6 p.m., so it's totally understandable. And Hannah just searched the whole place and could not find the bride and groom anywhere, even though they were supposed to be here hours ago.
Like the rooms that they said they were going to be in.
She came out and told me that, and my heart's like racing. And the good news was we didn't like miss a wedding, because obviously we've been in communication with the bride all week. So
yeah, I've been emailing back and forth with her about like family photos and like where to meet and what time and like all this different stuff.
Bottom line is we had the original date correct, July 22nd. Somewhere along the line, they changed the date to next Saturday, so we have a wedding next Saturday, and we never got informed. So all the emails and stuff still say July 22nd. All of our correspondence with them has been July 22nd, but the wedding was changed to next weekend.
I am so glad we did not book a wedding for next weekend.
Oh, it's like, yeah.
That would be insane.
That's, yeah. Somehow next weekend was our break from weddings, and so we can still shoot it. That's wow. Yeah. Anyway, that's crazy. Should we go check with this bride and groom if they need killer photographers for the day, or?
No, you know, their guest book didn't look too bad.
Oh,
so
okay.
I think they've got it covered.
They've got it covered.
Yeah.
Good, because yeah, let's go. Okay, guys, as we still try to wrap our brains around what has happened this morning and the sheer miracle that we do not have a wedding next weekend when today's wedding was rescheduled for, we came down to Snoqualmie Falls. This is the river right here. We thought we'd do a little bit of scouting while we're over here, because years ago you could come down and walk right up to the base of the waterfall, and tons of people would do it all the time. Well, since then there's been construction for this power plant right there. And I'm not sure the details, but that, and combined with this being tribal property on this side of the river, you are no longer allowed to walk up to the base of the waterfall. There's basically a tiny boardwalk that walks up till you barely have a view of it, and that's all you get.
Super lame.
Super lame. And so we had, a year or two ago, we had a couple that booked a wedding like 2 years in advance for that venue at the top of the waterfall, for the primary purpose of getting a photo down at the waterfall. And then this happened, and so by the time it was their wedding day, we all went down for portraits, and there was a security guard that would not let us by.
The bride was like devastated, because that was literally like the only reason she picked this venue.
Do not get me wrong, there's like borderline nothing I wouldn't do for a bride and groom on a wedding day. That's why I flew the drone in Mexico without a care, is because I wanted that for their wedding video, and I told them I would get that for their wedding video. So there are very few rules I will not break for a bride and groom on their wedding day, because they totally should have let us down there. Like, could they not see?
It's a once in a lifetime kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a special day for those two. So I even took some groomsmen down there, and I'm like, okay, we're about to force our way through the security guard. But at the end of the day, bride gets what she wants, and she didn't want any like commotion like that. So we pushed it up to like the breaking point, and then, yeah.
Yep, she decided it wasn't worth it.
So we do what she wants. Anyways, so we're down here checking out if that's still the case this year, if there's a security guard, or if we would be able to get up to it. And don't get me wrong, photographers go to the base all the time. You just have to get up at like sunrise or something like that.
But
anyway.
To get a bride and groom there, that's not reasonable. Yeah.
So we're down at the river. Good spot to fly the drone from, but not a good spot to get to the waterfall from. So let's keep moving. All right, now all we have to do, let's get the drone out and put it back away. Okay, let's go. Nothing quite like a nice nature hike in the great outdoors. Look at the views, guys. This is just incredible.
Oh my gosh, look at this fence. I feel like a prisoner.
Jurassic Park.
Oh.
This is the boardwalk that replaced what was just the riverbed that you could hike out on.
So There it is. You might be able to see it.
People swimming in there, right?
What's up, guys? Everything you saw in the video so far was actually shot last Saturday when we originally thought this wedding was going to be. Nonetheless, like I said before, miraculously it all worked out. We had today available and we are still here shooting this amazing wedding at Snoqualmie Ridge. Check it out.
You better listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much. How can I tell you what I want to do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. Babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Oh, oh, I can't get enough, get enough. Don't ever let me be away from you. I'm gonna hold you tight, hold you tight. How can I tell you what I want to do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. Babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Babe, there is this place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you.
Bucket's melting! Don't put it in there! Stop putting it in there! No, they're gone. Literally, don't put it in the bucket.
Literally.
I tried. But they should go right on. Don't breathe in that. No. Oh my god.
No one's putting it in there.
That's great.
You can't, you really can't.
Here, step on it. They need bigger buckets with deeper water.
Alright, here's the deal, guys. Just as we expected, it was a pretty intense wedding day. And don't get me wrong, the couple was awesome. It was a super fun group, but it was a little over 14 hours of just exhausting work with basically no downtime. So I didn't have any time to pick up the vlogging camera and record anything. It was just go, 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 go all day long. By the way, I'm trying to keep it quiet because we have friends staying downstairs with us right now, and Hannah is getting some much needed sleep also, so I don't want to wake them up. So I apologize if this vlog isn't super exciting, but I'm going to use the remainder of it to catch you guys up on some very important things. The first of which being Trish Williams. She was the person who commented on the Bremerton Bridge Blast video. If you're familiar with that whole incident that we made a video about, she actually emailed me this past week and apologized for her tone. So we're totally good. It's honestly, she's got bigger things to deal with. So the fact that she even reached out to me and apologized, or took the time to talk to me at all, I think speaks really good things for her character. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure she has much more important things to be doing also. So I'm gonna close that whole chapter. We're all good there. Okay, second thing, why we haven't been vlogging. I'm sure you guys already know why we haven't been vlogging, but I just wanted to make sure that's clear, because I know like some people thought maybe the whole Bremerton Bridge blast thing got us down and we just like didn't feel like posting or something. That's not the case at all. Nothing like that got us down. If there was anything serious, we would tell you guys or something. It's just, we're crazy busy. Summer is just painfully busy for us. I don't know, that's like the short answer really. There's a lot that goes into vlogging, and because it's still kind of a personal endeavor for us, I can't prioritize it over like previously booked or paying clients, if that makes sense. I don't know, there's too much to answer that question, but in short, we've just been too busy. I feel so bad. We're not like neglecting this channel, I promise you. Every day we are not out vlogging and uploading vlogs. All I'm thinking about is uploading vlogs. We really want to get into it, and I'm super excited for the plans we have once summer is over with. But for now, we just got to stay in the trenches, keep our heads down, keep grinding on all the work that we have to do this summer, focus on clearing all of that out. Speaking of crazy busy, just to give you an example, for the first time in probably like 3 weeks, I cleared out all the legend edits. Thursday, I stayed up all night, and at 6:30 a.m. Friday morning, I finished all the legend edits that I had, giving me kind of a clear slate going into this weekend. So I went to bed at 6:30 a.m. Friday morning, slept for just a few hours, and then I got up and spent the afternoon on the barge filming video for Halo Fireworks, who put on that firework display you guys got to see a little bit of. Spent the afternoon on there, got off the barge for a couple hours to help Hannah get set up to shoot it from land, and then I went back on the barge at like 5:30, 6 p.m. and was on it until midnight. So I was out there pretty much all day. Got home from all of that Friday night, actually technically Saturday morning at like 1 a.m. I stayed up till 5:30 a.m. getting all the gear ready for the wedding, because we shot across all of our cameras. We shot just over 200 gigs during that fireworks show, so I had to dump all of that, recharge batteries, made that little teaser video for you guys, went to bed at 5:30 a.m. Saturday morning, this morning, got up at 8:30 a.m. and then we left at 9 a.m. for the wedding, and we're gone till basically about midnight when we get back. Actually it was a little bit before that, because I was trying to stay awake all the way through the drive home, so I was just like pumping party tunes, carrying on the party that we had going at the wedding into the car ride home, and I made it all the way over an hour to like the Tacoma Bridge, Gig Harbor area, and I passed out hard. Hannah said at one point my arms just like dropped, just made like a thump, because I was out cold. And then I woke up around like Port Orchard to a text from my friend Matthew and Tori. They're staying with us right now, and he said, "Hey, you want to go on a Sonic run tonight?" And I'm like, heck yeah, I can't turn down a Sonic run. So we went for a midnight Sonic run, and now I've finished transferring, backing up all the wedding files, charging batteries. It is currently 3:30 a.m. and I'm making this vlog for you guys, and then we will be leaving at breakfast time. We are shooting 2 days of camp, full day starting at breakfast in just a few hours really, all day, and then we'll come back, reset, and do it all over again Monday, and then finally I should be able to get a little bit of sleep after that. That's a little taste of everything we've got going on right now. It's not wise at all for me to vlog this weekend with this kind of schedule, but it's just too exciting. I really wanted to get something up for you guys, so I'm trying my very best to do that, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll see you guys in the next vlog.